how have you seen Dayon's progress through your first couple weeks of camp here?
Yeah, it's really all about consistency for him. He's not quite to the consistent level that I need him to be at. So, I mean, Morgan, Deslin, and Haba have really separated right there. He's doing a nice job, but I need to see him be consistent.
In what way? Just assignments, details, those kinds of things?
Yes, all those things. Yep.
But is there a balance there where when he does put it together, he's doing some pretty
Yeah,
exciting
when
stuff?
he does put it together, he'll be in a position where he can help us. But again, at the end of the day, we got to see the same things out of him from an execution standpoint. And just again, I'm really happy with Morgan, Deslin, Haba. Not disappointed with him. It's just a growth and consistency with him. Yep.
What can guys like Haba and John and Deslin, who've been around for as long as they've been, how do you push those guys, at this point in their careers?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you're starting to try and take advantage of narrowing down what the offense is going to do to about 2 or 3 things. And then as soon as the offense moves, you know what play it is. That's the position those guys are in. So I'm excited to see how they take advantage of those moments. It's really a growth in knowledge.
Did you notice an uptick in intensity today? Coach said yesterday wasn't great.
Yeah, you know what? I thought they were working yesterday, and sometimes when you walk off the field or you're coming out here and thinking about it, you're thinking from a certain perspective. I'm happy with how the guys are working every day. I thought they were intense yesterday. I think they were intense today. So every day you're going to see a back and forth between the offense and defense, and I think we're feeling that on any given day.
Coach mentioned that the defense won the scrimmage on Saturday. What stood out to you, whether it was about your unit or about the defense in general?
Yeah, I think all 3 levels are doing some really good things. We really felt Voss out there. Voss was doing a great job of triggering to his fit, which helps pull double teams off those D tackles. He jumped out. I think our DBs are always put in position where a lot of times they're in man coverage. We're so aggressive with our defense, and thought overall they did a nice job, which gives our guys up front a chance to make some plays.
Is there anyone stepping up on the inside that you think is going to pair very well with Elijah in big games?
Yeah, I do. I mean, really, Devin, David Green, DeAndre Jules, Tyler Bentley, all those guys are really doing a great job. I'm excited to see all those guys play inside. We got good depth there.
Has DeAndre played himself? I mean, you have 4 guys who played a lot last
Yes.
year, Elijah and Devin and David.
Yes.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Is DeAndre now part of that group?
He is. I mean, he's a guy that I see having significant playing time. He's really taken some jumps here the last couple of days. He's changed some things fundamentally with how he's starting to play, getting control of his feet, understanding his job and how his job changes based on offensive shift trades and motion. Sig does a great job of changing the look on us, and Jules is just maturing, and I'm really proud of his growth. And the other guy I'm proud of, guys, is Nate Temple. Nate Temple is a completely different dude right now, and that's a guy that is playing really good football. He's beating blocks and consistently doing special things on a daily basis.
So you're about 3 deep then at tackle in and end, right?
Yeah, we got a shot to be. We really do, Jerry, which obviously, when I early in my career made a mistake of not rotating. You guys know I'm a big believer in rotation, and the more the merrier. At the end of the day, you have to have 4 inside and 4 outside ready to go. We've got more than that this year, so I'm excited to see how that works out for us.
It's also important in September, too, when it's a little warmer, right?
Yeah, without a doubt. And I think also it's important in October, November when guys are starting to wear down. So I think there's different reasons that it carries throughout the season.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, what does it do for fourth quarters? What it allows you guys to do and be more confident in those situations?
Makes all the difference in the world. When you're able to roll guys in and you hit the 4th play, 5th play of a series, and I'm rolling a fresh crew that can go in there and play at the same high level, you start to feel like it's a blitzkrieg from an offensive perspective, right? I mean, just guys keep coming, and we're at a different pace if we can maintain all these guys continuing to grow in what they do and how they play.
Coach Narduzzi talked about improvements in strength and conditioning and recovery as well. Have you noticed that within your group?
I have. I'll tell you what, Coach Stacchiotti and his crew do an amazing job with our players, and also they do a great job of building the culture. I mean, we're bigger, we're stronger, we're in great shape. And there's a real culture of accountability, and a lot of that is built during the summer when they're with the strength staff.
Speaking of that blitzkrieg, when you're able to throw those kind of waves, how have you seen when Pitt's own offense, when you guys do your scrimmage, have you seen them take on that kind of a challenge?
Again, I think Sig and that crew, I think they're doing a great job. We got some depth on the O-line as well, and quite honestly, a scrimmage rotation is a little different than a game rotation. You're trying to make sure that you get the reps that you need. Where game rotation, I'm going in waves, so it's a little bit different feel, but again, I tip my hat to what Coach Sig, the offense, and the O-line they're doing. They've done a great job building some depth as well.
This team has set some really lofty goals for themselves.
Yeah.
We talk about it all the time.
Sure.
Do you see that stuff manifesting itself out on the field? Like, are they not talking a good game, but they're also
Sure.
playing a good game.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, what they're doing, we've got a big vision, and you have to have that vision. You have to have the long-term goals, but then it's a matter of, Bull Durham comments, right? It's one day at a time. You have to set daily goals. I think the kids are doing a great job of being where their feet are, coming out here and working to get 3% better every day, like Coach Dews always says.
Is Bam Bremer still going inside and outside?
He's bouncing inside and outside, and I think he's doing a nice job of managing that. I'm excited for his future as well.
Are there many guys that do that? They tackle in?
You talking about in general?
No.
Or in my career, or we got a couple.
Right now.
I mean, Dez is doing a little bit of it, always has, because he can be explosive in there. But those are the two that are doing the most cross training right now.
Okay.